Hi friend, this is Sadiq. Today is requirement is that integrate with the Splunk from Cloud Hub when the application is deployed on premises. So this was the requirement. So I have created very small project just to show the demo here. This very small project is accepting the post method and converting from object to string, and we are just logging this payload itself in the log. So this is the just small thing, and what we have to write whenever we are writing the content in the logs. So we just have to take care uh, with the log4j configuration. The configuration is that I have done the appender, okay, HTTP appender, and with the help of that, via HTTP appender, we are using in the info in the cloud in the info category, and the same level I'm using here info. Okay, this is the info level. So you got my point. The first one is that we have configured the appenders is the HTTP, okay, and in that I have just configured this is the port and IP, and I'll show you where we have to get the port and IP. As in for our testing purpose, I have installed the Splunk Enterprise Edition local environment, but you can use the cloud environment as well as per your requirement. So we have to go in the setting and the data input, and as we are using the here the HTTP connection, so we have to use the HTTP connector, okay. And you see I have already configured over here. So what I did here, I just go to the global setting and configure enable and configure the HTTP application and log4j, as our resource is log4j, and I'm using default this one, and then save. You have to save, and the port which I have mentioned in the URL itself, I have configured over here. So but whatever you have configured in here, you have to use in the your configuration in the log4j, okay. So same configuration I did. And second thing, I have generated a new token, like I have generated token, and like input everything, so you will get the one token. I'll show you the example here. Sample token, okay, and everything I kept the same. Okay, let's go next. Whatever is I'm using here is the log4j event. Okay, here you have to choose log4j event. I moved all selected all the indexes and go to the review. I'll keep here the I use the main index. I go to the submit, the review, and you have submit. Whenever you submit, you will get a new port, right? So I'll show you the this one, the new token, but I'm not going to use this token because I have already created a token for my application. So same process I have executed, and I got a token itself here, right? I am using this configuration 560 5060 HTTP. So let me delete this one to avoid any confusion. Okay, I will delete this one. Now the configuration I have done over here, that is the IP and port, whatever I shown you over Splunk configuration, the token I have used over there, and same I have to keep the disable this element, this attribute of the HTTP log appender. And also I have to use the packages. I have to use the package here to append the logs in the Cloud Hub. Okay, so this is the all configuration I have done. And as you saw that this is the logger part in the application, and using the level the logger level info here over here. This is the configuration, okay. And I have created the project, and then let me log in the project here. So the application, what I did, I have registered my application over here with the help of the steps. you know that how to register the step your server in the Cloud Hub, your on-premise server in Cloud Hub. I registered over here, and then I started the server. This is running server itself, and with the help of that application, I have deployed this application, my application, the Splunk Cloud Hub HTTP latest. The same I have deployed over here on the my registered server. You see Sadik server. I have using the Sadik server over here. The same thing I have deployed application over here, and it's then after that go to the server and click anywhere and go to the manage server. What we have to do, we have to track the event tracking. We have to enable the event tracking for this Splunk, and then you have to choose the tracking, the level is tracking. Okay, and see what configuration I have done here. Let me show you. See that 5060 what I have configured over here. The same port I am configuring over here itself. Okay, and now what I'm is this HTTP port, and this is the token over here which I show you here. See EBA, you see here this EBA, right? You can see that the same token I'm using, what I have used in the log4j, I'm using the same over here. Fine. So let's go, and I can show you some logs over there. Just to this is the all configuration. So what I'll tell you, the first step, uh, create make configuration, configure, sorry, configure, uh, configure Splunk for HTTP connector, collector. Okay. Second thing is that in with the specific port, with the specific port available, right? Whichever available, you just configure with that, and configure same HTTP collector login configuration in application, same with the same port which you are using. Okay, this is that one. Okay, so I'll show you. This is two step. First, configure the Splunk. So you have gone over here, setting, data set. Okay, and the Splunk over here, you configure both. I have shown you the global setting. Okay, and the second is the new token, right? With the help of that, you can create the token over here, and you have the port. So, and after that, go to the application, go to log4j, and do all the same configuration over here. Okay, the what I have shown you, same, and then you have to do the reference as well. Okay, the info I'm using the reference for that, and the same info level I'm using in the my logger component in my flow, right? So it will log the message in the Splunk as well. Okay, so third is that register on-prem application on Cloud Hub. Okay, and then start your on-prem application runtime. Okay, and then go and then export the application. Okay, go and export the application like what I did here. The same way I have did, and I have created this zip file. Okay, okay, and the same zip file I have deployed on using the Cloud Hub on any point platform. Like I go to the application, I go to deployment, I have chosen the application name, I choose to the available server, the SADI server, and what I choose over here, the upload file. Okay, you go here and choose this file, right, and then click deployment. It will deploy automatically, and you will see then you will see the started over here. The status is started over here once it's completed. Okay, now and then uh, go to server, manage server, right, go to the server like over here and go to the manage server, right, once to manage server, and then go to the manage server, go to the plugin, and you have to configure the Splunk tracking, just enable this one and use the tracking level over here, and you have to just configure all this. Once you enable the Splunk, this will automatically pop up over here, and you just have to configure the same token, same IP, and the port as well, right. So this will help you to and then just then now configure Splunk connection confusion. Okay, sorry. So this is done. Let me show you the some log over here. Okay, I'll keep like mule SADI demo. Okay, so let's test over here. Let me go and show you the log. Whatever is that, I got this one. Okay, mule event, mule SADI demo, right, you got it here. The same like what I sent here, we have seen in the Splunk log, right. So this is we have done from the Cloud Hub to the on-premises Splunk. The same way you can use the the cloud uh, the cloud configuration for Splunk to send the logs. Thanks. Just share your input. I'll respond you back. And in next demo, I'll show you the demo to send the mule logs to the Splunk using Cloud Hub to the Splunk cloud version. Okay. Thanks.